Hey, my name's Sakshi, and I'm going to be talking about my skill development. First off, our academic skills. I learned how to use my listening skills and how to use technology and computer programs. Listening is a crucial part of being a graphic designer, as we have to talk to a handful of clients. We must be able to meet their needs and wants while also incorporate our own ideas. It's also important to listen to instructions given to me by my manager and or supervisor. Asking them to repeat their instructions multiple times is not an option, as they are very busy. So my listening skills have grown to be attentive, as they must be intact most of the time. Before beginning co-op, I knew the basics of the core softwares that I use every single day, like Adobe Illustrator and Photoshop. After a week of it, I learned how to use them more efficiently and still be very effective. I mastered the keyboard shortcuts and began to finish my work faster than ever before. I also got to explore other softwares like Adobe InDesign, which I had never used before. Next up are teamwork skills. I learned how to respect everyone on the job and contributed to a project. As I spent more time in the Flora graphic design studio, I observed that the employees never looked down upon each other. The senior designers were just as nice to each other as they were to me, a co-op student with no experience. This reminded me that it's important to be respectful to everyone around you, no matter what their background is. I have made a habit of respecting my coworkers and their ideas. Spending 1 month at Florographic shaped my teamwork skills as it allowed me to contribute to a team project. For instance, one day we had a client who needed multiple designs made. They needed a banner, a business card, and a flyer. This work was divided amongst 3 people, including me. We had to work together to stick with a color scheme and a theme in order to provide the client with the best possible designs. This was a challenging yet helpful experience. Lastly, there's personal management skills, and in my case, I learned how to keep a positive attitude and manage my time. I didn't realize the value of a simple smile until I started working at Flora Graphics. The first week was slow and hard to get through because I'd never done this many hours of work daily. However, there was one man who was always nice to me and smiled every time he saw me. This made my first few days bearable. As a result of his kindness, I also started smiling and telling myself every day that today is going to be a great day. Changing my attitude really did help me get through what I previously thought were long and boring days. Next, time management is a skill that I have struggled with throughout high school. However, I made a valid attempt to change that at co-op. Whenever I was given a project, I would work on the most important things first. I would give myself realistic deadlines to finish certain parts of the project. This allowed me to pace myself and decrease my stress level. I would also stay a little longer, come to work a little earlier if I knew I was going to be a busy day. Overall, as I worked on perfecting my skills, I noticed that I was enjoying working a lot more.
Created using Powtoon.